Ever wondered how podcasters make money? Well, you're not alone. It's a question that sparks interest among many. The answer lies in the art of podcast monetization, a process that's as creative as it is strategic. For podcasters, it's crucial to have multiple income streams, not just for the sake of financial stability, but also to ensure their creative freedom. From sponsorships to merchandise, the options are plentiful and diverse. Stay tuned as we dive into the practical tips for podcast monetization. First off, let's talk about sponsorships and advertisements, the most common method of podcast monetization. There are two types of ads you might consider for your podcast: pre-roll and mid-roll. Pre-roll ads are those short, snappy advertisements you hear before the show starts, while mid-roll ads are slightly longer and are placed strategically within the content. Now, how do you find sponsors? Start by identifying brands that align with your content and audience. Reach out to them, present your podcast statistics, and negotiate a deal that benefits both parties. But here's the catch: while promoting sponsored products or services, it's crucial to maintain your authenticity. Your listeners trust your judgment, and if you recommend something, they believe in its value, so keep it real. Promote only those products or services you genuinely believe in and would use yourself. Remember, always stay true to your content and audience while dealing with sponsors. Next up, let's explore listener donations and crowdfunding, another popular way of earning income through podcasting. With platforms like Patreon, Kickstarter, and GoFundMe, you can tap into your listener base to generate funds. Think of it like a digital tip jar, where your listeners can drop in a few dollars as a token of their appreciation. But it's not just about asking for money. The real magic happens when you offer something in return. For instance, you could offer exclusive content, early access to episodes, or even a shout-out on your show. You could also create different tiers of membership, each offering its own unique perks. This not only incentivizes your listeners to donate, but also fosters a deeper sense of connection with your podcast. Remember, people love to feel involved. Engage your audience, make them feel part of your podcast journey, and they will be more likely to support you. Now, let's delve into merchandising and affiliate marketing. Imagine your podcast logo on a t-shirt or a coffee mug. That's merchandising. It's an excellent way to provide value to your listeners while monetizing your brand. Your audience gets to show off their favorite podcast, and you get a slice of the profits. It's a win-win. Now, on to affiliate marketing. This is where you promote a product or service on your show. And if a listener purchases that product or service using your unique affiliate link, you get a commission. It's crucial to stay authentic and only endorse products you genuinely believe in. Your listeners trust you, after all. It's all about leveraging your podcast brand in a way that benefits your audience. So, we've covered quite a bit about podcast monetization strategies. We kicked off with sponsorships and advertisements, a traditional but effective route for many podcasters. We then delved into listener donations and crowdfunding, a more personal approach that can build a strong community around your podcast. Merchandising was our next stop, showcasing how you can extend your podcast's brand into tangible goods. Lastly, we touched on affiliate marketing, a strategy that can generate income as you endorse products and services that resonate with your listeners. In essence, there's no one-size-fits-all strategy. It's about mixing and matching, finding what works best for you and your listeners. Remember, monetization is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring new strategies and stay committed to delivering quality content to your audience. Until next time, keep podcasting.